The purpose brought you to us.
Do you know what has caused all these souls to be sent to the Maw? In truth, we do not understand why. This may be the purpose, and we are yet to comprehend this change in its nature. It may also be interference. It seems like these are not ordinary days.
We all have a part to play.
I'm glad you returned, mortal. I pray you're successful in preventing the advent of war between Bastion and Mount Traxxas. Speak to World War IV Dragon. The information you uncovered in Mount Traxxas should quell the drums of war between the Necrolords and the Kyrian, and this message from the Prime is extraordinary. I would advise you to enlist High Lord IV Dragon's counsel, but he appears preoccupied. Visitors from your world have come to seek him out, quite insistently I might add. The nuances of mortal interaction elude me, but it seems the nature of their dialogue was rather intense. Perhaps you can assist the High Lord with this
The
matter.
Eternal City must endure.
Please, Father. We need to know if our friends can still be saved.
You do not understand the risk, Talia. For me to peer into the Maw would mean...
I journeyed all the way to the realms of death to meet the father I thought was lost to me. Bolvar Fordragon, one of Azeroth's bravest heroes. I haven't asked a single thing of you since I was a little girl. The little girl you sent away. But I'm asking you this. Tell us if they are still alive.
My shining star, I will do as you request. There is much to be done.
My daughter here, I never thought. What is Bolvar's vision of the Maw? Seal of Fort. Ooh, that's a nice ring. Freaking sweet, Lawish. Alright, I'll do it. Show me your vision.
Broken Helm still resonates with the power of the Lich King. The power of the Maw. Together, we can focus our sight deep into the Jailer's realm. But beware, do not lose yourself within the darkness.
They have reached the seat of the Primus and discovered his warning.
Unfortunate, but of little consequence. Our eyes are everywhere. This nuisance will be dealt with.
What news? That is...
I could make out
all
the
I
Lord
can see.
Admiral's voice and what must have
It
been
is
Thrall's
too
as well.
dangerous to
Their
push
cries.
further.
Oh, they chilled me to the bone.
Wait,
I
didn't
did
they
not
say
hear
something
Anduin
about the boy
nor
king
Bane
becoming a
Bloodhoof.
pawn?
High Lord, are you certain you cannot try again?
Not yet, Kalia. There is a price to be paid for such visions. I dare not attempt another so soon.
How am I supposed to discuss it with?
Please aid them, honored voice, while I talk with the others. We must consider the implications of what we've seen. There's much to be done.
Crit haste and mastery. That's a sweet ring. It's one of those delicious stat sticks.
Hear the words of the Arbiter.
The warning you received from the Primus needs to reach the Winter Queen of Ardenweld. The Eternal Ones must stand together against the coming darkness. The Winter Queen oversees the cycle between death and life. In her forest slumber ancient spirits of nature that must be reborn. I fear that the anima drought will have taken an especially grim toll upon her realm. The Night Fae can lead you to the Queen. Bring her this message and she will know what she needs to be done.
Your path is chosen. With her voice have I spoken.
What do you seek?
This will be a prank to remember. Just, oh, hello there.
Hey.
You could probably use a little help, huh?
We haven't seen anyone come through the gateway in a very long time. Certainly not someone like you. What brings you to Ardenweld? Assist Moonberry and Featherlight. A message from the Primus about Draxus, you say? We haven't heard from him in, well, it's been a long time. This isn't a prank, is it? The Queen doesn't have time for pranks, but I do. And for this one, I think we need one Lily. Let me take a look at this message. You bring the last night. You bring that last night, Lily, to Featherlight, and then we'll talk.
Oh, the message is magically sealed? Well, that's no fun.
Jesus Christ, man. Your stupid Fey dragons and your fairies are so annoying.
Featherlight, you place the lily. This stupid
Always
seal
so
just
much
won't
to
open.
do.
Zayhan, wake up! What can I do for you?
Receipts.
Will you help me gain an audience with the Queen?
We'll meet again. This way. Come along.
I ain't got time for your
Sadly, the
stupid
Winter Queen cannot grant you an audience.
pranks
Her
and shit.
spirit is spread thin across Ardenweld. This drought threatens the entire forest. Your voice is but one bird singing in the night. The Queen's magic protects every branch, every leaf. If not for her vigilance, all might be lost. For now, we Night Fae must act in her stead.
Help! Help me!
I warned you not to come back! Spriggans! Sorry, I had to make a quick stop on the way. I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Slay Mothbane the Mighty. Let's make a deal, Respedius. I'll seek out the Winter Queen on your behalf if you complete a few of my duties in my stead. The Queen isn't the only one who's keeping us busy. First, you're going to help my fellow Fae here with their speaking problem. Boot their leader off that poor moth. Okay.
I can't wait to see. Another light will guide you from here. Help the forest as you head for Tirnavad.
I am quite busy, you know.
Help Corinth recover the wild seed. Let's see, there was a request for help regarding an imperial wild seed, and something about an egg? The original note wasn't entirely clear, but the fate who sent it was, it was Corinth. Again. Well, I suppose we've pointed out what the trouble is soon enough. I'll fly ahead and work for him.
Will that be all? Corinth is always getting into trouble. Let's see what it is this time.
Featherlight, over here.
And what is it you require?
I'm sorry. Are you?
I'm standing in for Lady Moonberry. What happened? There's so little animal, and I've had to say goodbye to so many slumbering spirit friends I've looked after for ages. But Elder Demira is so close to her time of awakening, I couldn't say goodbye like that. I moved her wild seed to a spot where I thought she could get a little more animal to make it through, and then that terrible creature stole it. I think the bird is trying to incubate it like an egg. What's a wild seed? That's the purpose of Ardenweld. Wild seeds contain slumbering nature spirits like Elder Demira, who's under that bird. If you could coax it off the nest for me, I could sneak in and grab her. Glad Moonberry was able to send someone if she couldn't come here herself. You know, she normally wants a song and dance for her help. So you helped me get that. Yeah, I've noticed. I'll help you.
Night embrace you.
Oh, you
All
wanted
right.
me to pick the
You
silly
have my
option.
attention.
Hold still.
Try to coax the bird away from the nest.
Away from the... Oh, I see. I'm supposed to, you know... My feminine wiles. Come on, you know you want some of this. Come on. Let's make more eggs together, baby.
Just sneak past.
Well, how far is it supposed to go? I'm not actually supposed to have sex with the bird, am I? You'll do what is necessary, Ma Walker. Nesting Veil Shrieker. Behold my mating dance. Alright, now come along. Oh!
Run, Corinth!
Sorry it had to be that way.
Always so much
It was
to
fun
do.
to watch. You had that bird ready to build the nest and raise hatchlings. Oh, how I needed that laugh.
As you were.
Yeah,
All right,
but
you have my
bring
attention.
bring the list of saved wild seeds to Jerome and Kelnor at the Heartwood Grove. Surprised but pleased, but now I fear we have far more serious tasks to complete. The Winter Queen has decreed that Heartwood Grove's animals to be reclaimed, and its denizens must leave to wither. Not all of their wild seeds will go with them. In fact, only a few have been chosen to be saved. We are to bring the final list to
Carry
Jerome
on.
and Kelnor.
Follow me. Heartwood Grove isn't far.
Oh.
Each wild seed holds a spirit of nature who will one day awaken and return to their world. The queen must decide which ones survive and which wither away. The spirit within, lost forever. It's a grim task, but until the drought ends, it has to be done.
Look for refuge elsewhere, friend. This grove will soon be gone. Welcome to Ardenweald.
Featherlight, we be in need of help.
Tizan.
We give what we can.
Souls of the forest. Rescue souls in peril. Okay. If you're standing in for Lady Moonberry, Wagon Master Draven was escorting a bunch of us to a new grove when we were attacked by a pack of hungry predators. The wolf be a fast soul ship, so I got away, but some of the little ones were so lucky. They're being hunted like prey. Come on, they're just down the road.
The spirits are watching. This way. We were attacked by starving wildlife. There are souls in danger.
Well, then let's go.
I swore an oath to care for those wild seeds. We can't just abandon them. Tizan, you found help.
Excuse me.
Please, lend me your aid.
I will help you.
Please save those poor souls.
Chufa rescued. Come on, Chufa, we got to get you out of here, man.
Safe, safe. Here on your head.
Yeah. Like, this place looks beautiful, but it is a bit,
Have you come to help?
too saccharine, you know what I'm saying?
Night embrace you. We're in your debt.
I am quite busy, you know.
Never forget. I don't know, man. It feels like I need more haste. So as much as equipping those would be nice. Continue down the road toward Tirnaval. And that's everything on the list for this part of the forest. Lady Moonberry said to meet her in Tirnaval. It's just down the road. I'm gonna fly ahead so everyone knows to expect you. Just stay on the path and you won't be eaten. Probably. See you
Very
soon.
well then. Stay on the road to reach Tirnaval. I'll see you there.
Didn't you just tell me that? Yes, but I decided to say it just in case you didn't read it.
Help! Won't anyone please help me?
Think of the children. I'm going that way too. My granny is so sick. What? My granny is so sick. We were trying to go to Tirnaval. We were hoping the Droman could help us, but she's so weak and the forest is so dangerous. Please, would you help me? My granny's hiding in a cave nearby. She's so sick.
The queen watches over us.
This is obviously
Oh,
a trap.
Thank you, stranger. It's so hard to find someone you can trust.
Like, this is so obviously a trap. Why would my character fall for this? My, what big teeth. Obvious. Dang it, Granny, I told you to stay down. Hey, what do you got to say for this?
Need something?
Hey, what's the big idea?
As the queen. Now we play for real.
You should have stuck to the road.
You a bastards. Jeez. I mean, that couldn't have been more obvious. But they did give me experience. I spy an ore to mine. This place is very pretty, but it does kind of feel like what was that creepy place for the Alliance? It feels like that.
Hurry now! A little bit of, everything must be perfect for the Queen.
Draenor, Shadowlands
Hello
Valley.
again. I have good news.
Well, that's good.
You're a special one.
Express your appreciation for her help. I hear you make a very attractive Veil Shrieker. I'll be keeping your name in mind the next time I need some seductive bird news. Yeah, whatever, you little bitch.
Is that all?
Headlight says you've kept up your end of the deal. That's great to hear. I have some great news to share about getting you an audience with the Queen. Good.
Rest and
Who are you? What are you? I am Tiernan. I am of the forest, kin to the trees. When the Winter Queen stretched out her hand and created Ardenweald, we were among the first to grow. We dug our roots deep and lifted walls high. We built the groves. The Tiernan serve until the immeasurable breadth of time is spent and we return to the cycle. Interesting. Spirits of the Glen. Find Chufa in the Spirit Glen. Animals of the forest, mortal souls give form, frolic in the glen. Their anima a boon in the wield, given freely as rain on the leaves, but danger lurks in the shadows. A dark storm of malice and empty tears, or enmity tears at the trees. Creatures seeking shelter find only peril. Rescue them. Dreamweaver. Troubled winds sweep across Tierna Vale. The boughs tremble in concern over the Queen's arrival. The wild seeds under his care. Calm the churning waters of the grove, bring harmony to discord, and let Dreamweaver flutter once more.
We have a lot to do before the Queen arrives. No time to waste.
I guess let's go this way first. Find Chufa in the Spirit Glen, man.